So where were we? Well, there's been some updates over the last week when it comes to the Babyshambles reunion. And a lot of it was captured quite nicely in this NME article. However, the details of the band's members could be disputed. It says, the band, who formed in 2003 and ran till 2014, includes Doherty, Mick Whitnall, Drew McConnell and Adam Ficek. They released 3 albums together, Down in Albion, Shotter's Nation and Sequel to the Prequel. Not sure if they've missed the likes of Pat and Gemma there on purpose, or they've just overlooked the fact that Adam left the band at some point before their final shows. Anyway, we move on. The article was based around Adam and Drew joining Doherty for his gig in Northampton. Alex Rigotti writes, after Doherty teased the return of Babyshambles to NME last June, the band reunited for a gig at Pete Doherty's solo concert on August the 28th. Although only McConnell and Ficek joined on stage at Northampton's Roadmender, sources told NME they spotted Whitnall at the venue shortly before the gig, but apparently he couldn't stay. Now it appears the gig wasn't a one-off after all, with Ficek teasing on Instagram, 4 out of 5 ain't bad, wait for it. Interesting that Mick was there but didn't play, but Adam's Instagram would suggest that he is well and truly involved. He's heavily suggesting there that there will be 5 members and the 5th member will be Pat. But here's what Pat had to say himself on Instagram. I keep getting asked, told by internet people, that we as Babyshambles are playing late next year. I don't know if that's true, but hope so. I've got the guitar tab books, but whoever transcribed it is not correct. Forever riff is not bar chords, you can hear it. So Pat not quite as sure as Adam there, but it's good news that he's been learning the songs at least. And when asked about playing as a 5-piece with Mick, he said, I've heard that's the plan. Guitar emoji, guitar emoji. I think that's great news for fans, as many were gutted when Walden left the band, and him playing with Mick would seem to have a good balance to it. I previously said that I'd like to see Gemma on drums, but I appreciate that next year will be the Down in Albion anniversary, so it would make sense for the band who played on that to be involved. And of course Adam is the longest serving drummer of the band, so Babyshambles with a 5 it is. I had a look on Reddit and people are already speculating about a potential set list. For me it would be great to see them open with Pipe Down. I think it's widely accepted that the song is about Pat, and I've just got this image of the lights going dark as the band walk on, and Pat ripping into that riff as the crowd goes wild. It would be an ideal introduction after all these years, I reckon. But what do you think? Are you confident and happy that it will be that lineup? What are you saying about the set list? Have your say in the comments.